I did the ride in D.C. this weekend. Next weekend I'm going up to do the one in Brandywine, or
Pennsylvania.
Chadsford.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
for those who are not local.
And when
Southeastern Pennsylvania.
when I go up there, there's a Eastern European market that has all sorts of foods from, I think I still have some, Georgia. That's the country, not the state. Meeting my niece too, because I owe her. Oh, I gotta show you guys that. Something from my dad. But this is the cheese you get at that market. Tom gave me a block of this. Georgian cheese. Very much like a mozzarella. Little tang to it. And I owe her something my dad had in one of his memory boxes. Let me flip this around so it's bigger. It's a military inn. Yeah, my dad had this. He served as part of the occupation force over in
Korea?
Japan.
Oh, Japan?
Japan. And I said this before. His favorite plane is the Enola Gay because he was supposed to be part of the invasion force.
Wow. I guess that saved him from having to be part of that, huh?
Yeah. There's various back and forth about that. You know, some say that Japan was about to surrender. Others say Japan would never have surrendered.
Yeah. That's a hard one.
Yeah. But I have a lot of my memories from my father. There was a favorite toy he had. It's his truck. And both my brother Tom and I wanted that, so we did a dice game for the things that others wanted, and he later said he wished he had put in for a cinnamon bear shaker for my mother, and I said, take it then, keep it, because I had gotten it, but I don't know, memories. Military yen, like a separate currency coin. Back at that time, the U.S. took to printing currency over there, and each one has a registration number. It's not that valuable. They're online, but it's just the one my dad had. He kept it. But it was a separate currency that they did for when they occupied over there. The issue with that, well, you're talking about the halal stuff, but if you just get ground lamb, I think you should be okay. Or is that a problem? Still pretty neat. It is. My dad had a lot of memories. Some things he never talked about, which is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad served in Korea before the war. And that was the only way he could get to college, because he needed the GI Bill. But it was not he wouldn't talk about it. It was not something he would talk about. He did thoroughly enjoy watching MASH, though, because he was in the medical corps over there, and he would say, there were guys like that. That's how they stayed sane. There were guys like that. That was about all he would talk about.
Yeah. Not going to quite fit, but I figured we'd start it over here. We're getting on to my mom's Pennsylvania red cabbage. Down periscope is pretty accurate for submarines. Oh yeah. How about, well, Das Boot, but that's one particular side of a very tragic conflict. And I say tragic, both sides. The submarine warfare in general is the silent service, as the UK called it. Oh dear.
I think I would be claustrophobic in a submarine.
Yeah, actually,
I think that would, I don't know, I might be. Like, I don't have trouble with confined spaces unless there's lots of other people in there with me, and then I have a problem. So, yeah, I think I would feel a little claustrophobic.
did you serve on one? Popsicles. I'm just getting involved now with an effort involving our current fleet, which is kind of fun.